that's a conversation for Monday when we talk. But anyway, however, there is a spectacular way to fail at this. Yeah, and you will. And you will send out press release after press release, you will send pitch after pitch, and you will fail. There are two cardinal ways to fail at this. The first is to be boring. Yeah, and you fail for the same reason in effect. But the two ways to approach your failure. The first is just being dead fucking boring. You know, hi, Jimmy loves taps and Jimmy's just opened a new plumbing business to sell taps. You might get in the local rag, possibly if they're really fucking desperate for local news, but you won't become a celebrity. You won't become an authority. You'll just be a footnote. Yeah, that's the best you can hope for. The worst you can hope for is you just get ignored. Now, the second thing you can do, and say there's the same underlying reason I shall come to, the second thing you can do is you can be actively rejected because you are trying to pitch your business. Now, you need to understand, when you write your press releases, when you approach these journalists, you know, they are not giving you free advertising. That's not the purpose of it. I mean, they know they are, don't get me wrong. They know the score. They know why you're doing it. Okay. But there is quid pro quo here. On the one hand, you've got the journalist who's saying effectively, fucking hell, I've got a million things to do today, and the last thing I want to be doing is filling this fucking space with stories. Help me. That's them. Now, if you come along and say, hey, you could promote my business for free, they'll go, fuck off, Johnny. I don't want to promote your business for free. I want a story. But if you come along and say, Mr. Journalist, Ms. Journalist, I've got, you know, you're pitching with something like, I've got this article, I've got an idea for it. It's 3 ways, or it's 3 kitchen disasters you can avoid dead easily. It's backed up by a real story. It's really quite amusing. Your readers are going to love it. Now, the journalist then will be thinking, this guy's got a story I can put straight in the newspaper, which will entertain my readers, make my editors happy, make my job easier. And yeah, your quid pro quo is you're going to get some free publicity. That's how it works. Yeah. They know what they're doing. They know you're getting free publicity. There are many things, but stupid isn't one of them. All right. But if you approach them with the idea of, hey, this is all about me getting free publicity, they'll just shit can you. They're not interested because they're not going to run a story that says, hey, Connor's opening a new storeroom, a new showroom with kitchens in it. He thinks you should go there because you get some great value kitchens. Yeah, they do the best, and they're doing a promotion this week. They're not going to run that.
No,
because fuck Connor. But if Connor can show them some real fucking local interest and some fun entertainment, celebrity type stuff, they'll suck Connor's dick.
God, do I need that?
That is how you will fail. And so you will fail if you're boring or if you're too. This is about me. You fail for the same underlying reason, and that is it's not about you. It's about the journalist wanting something to put in front of the readership. So the follow-on from that is your press release, your pitch, yeah, whichever way, you know, the two are slightly different, but your approach to the journalist should not be one of this is all about me. You are not selling the idea of your story to the journalist so much as you're selling the idea of I've got a story for you to give to your readers to the journalist. There's a subtle difference there. You're giving, your quid pro quo is you're giving the journalist essentially a story they can just drop into the paper, drop into the radio, drop into the television station. You're giving them a story in a box they don't have to work for, and they'll give you the free publicity. You're not, that's the idea you're selling to them. I've got this free box of stuff for you. You're not selling them the idea of, I've got something I want you to put in the newspaper for me. Very subtle difference, but really important. And if you get it wrong, you will fail.